Yeah, so whilst last night we did see a smaller number of incidents of antisocial behaviour, in general what we have seen is a quieter season this year. So Halloween night and the run up to the 5th of November was really kind of incident free, which is the first time for a number of years. And on the night of the 5th of November itself, we've seen a 37% decrease in the number of calls to police about concerns in relation to fireworks. There's a number of reasons for that. The really effective community policing work that's been going on with partners across Scotland in the run up to this has been really, really critical. The really effective public order support from our specialist colleagues. And in the run up to this event, we, through investigations and intelligence, were able to seize 2.5 tonnes worth of illegal fireworks, which has significantly reduced the ability of people to carry out disorder. And I think there's real evidence emerging of the fireworks control zones and the dispersal zones in Edinburgh and Glasgow also having a really positive impact. So the reports we're getting at this stage is we did see a reduction in complaints or concerns about misuse of fireworks where the fireworks control zones were, but from our own data we're not actually seeing that we needed to enforce them much. So it's clear that members of the public in the areas where the zones have been put in understood that they weren't to use fireworks and have complied with that, and there's a big thank you from us to those who heeded that message and have done that. Yeah, so we had two arrests last night, but for the first time this year, a large number of our officers were equipped with body-worn video on the ground. We had our police helicopter was up and was recording, and we had evidence gathering teams on the ground. So today we've an awful lot of footage to go through from areas where there has been some antisocial behaviour. So we saw some in Clydebank, some in the Sighthill area of Edinburgh. But our detectives will be reviewing that footage today, and we're confident that we have really good footage and we'll be able to identify people who've been involved in that. And as last year, where we arrested over 60 people sort of post-event and brought many of those before the courts, we'll be doing exactly the same again this year, sending the message that there are consequences to the misuse of fireworks, and where people break the law, we will be arresting them and we will be bringing them to the Crown Office.